Hello, hello, ladies. Welcome. What can you do when the man that you're with, or the man that you're dating, or even your husband doesn't want to provide for you? So I get this question a lot, and as much as I would love to give you just a quick tip and everything's gonna be fine, it's a little bit more deeper. Okay, so one thing that I never recommend you to do is to force him or guilt him into doing that. Because if you force him or guilt him into providing, he's not going to do it out of his own free will, and then either he will stop anyways or he will resent you for that, and you don't want this energy in your relationship. So never force him to do that. Okay, and the way to do it is to be, firstly, you have to be a vibrational match for being provided for. Yeah, and if you are a vibrational match for it, you will realize that suddenly strangers are providing for you. Yeah, even somebody you don't have to be in a romantic relationship for, or you just have a great job, or just people are wanting to support you. So when you are a vibrational match for that, and this is what I teach in my course, it's still live, Live in Love and Bliss. We have the next live call on Saturday, the 26th of March. But even if you join afterwards, you can watch the replays. But when you join live, you can ask me questions. So that's kind of the bonus of that. So when you are a vibrational match, for being provided for, you will see that other people provide for you, and that should be the sign that you did your inner work already. Okay, and actually then it starts to be easy, because when you get to this point where you see, oh yeah, people just take care of me, or I'm taken care of, or my business is blooming, whatever that is, then when you are dating somebody or when you are with somebody, you just feel so worthy. Yeah, you just feel so worthy of that, because you're like, how come this stranger who doesn't even know me wants to support me and you don't? Yeah, you just will feel so worthy of that. Yeah, and then we come to the steps how you do it in a feminine way. Yeah, so it's about setting boundaries, and we have to do it the way that we inspire him to step up. We inspire him to step up. And I could actually do the exact same video for how to make the man step up for being engaged. I might do this too, but it's very similar process. Yeah, you have to be first a vibrational match for what you want, and then you require that. Okay, so you don't force him, you don't blame him or anything, but you tell him that this is what you desire to be provided for. And when he doesn't want to do it, you don't chase him, you don't keep being sad, but you have to walk away and make space for the right one, for the right behavior, maybe even to come. It doesn't have to be a different man, right? And in detail, I'm talking about this also in my course. So if you want to still sign up, then the link will be in the description box. And this process of letting go isn't easy. It's so not easy. And I'll be the first one to admit it, because I stayed in a relationship where I shouldn't stay for first 6 years and then 1 year. I wanted to be provided for back then already too, but I just stayed in a relationship that wasn't suiting me for so long. It was way too long. And this caused me so much anxiety, depression. I got sick because of that, and I couldn't, properly work or do my school. So It was bad. And only when I got help from a coach, therapist didn't help me, one in this specific scenario. I think German therapists didn't get it, like why I wanted. Anyways, I don't know, but only when I got coached, I could let go and start being provided for. Yeah. From like literally men that I wouldn't even date properly, or just people, or even my family started providing for me. It was crazy what happened when you shift. Yeah. So yeah, you have to make space and let go. And sometimes it is so hard, and we need kind of like a container. We need like a container for us to be able to grow and to move into this direction. And this container gives you coaching, of course, one-on-one coaching, but it's much more expensive than a course, right? So so I highly recommend you to join this course to have this container for yourself so that you can do those steps and let it go so that you can attract what you want. Yeah. So that's why one of the biggest steps is to let go. And I know how hard it is, especially when it comes to relationships. Again, I'm the first one to admit it. I just had so much issues. Even when I hired a coach, I keep paying her every single month. I only worked for paying my coach back then. I didn't earn so much. And I keep paying her, and she always keep telling me, make space, let him go. He might come back with a better behavior. But I just couldn't do it for a long time. But then I did it, and then everything shifted for me. And so there's this part, but also the alignment part. Yeah. The alignment part where you start feeling worthy of what you want. And if all that I'm saying, just in case, seems like, wow, like I can't believe that this can be so easy, how can I be proven by that? Then, firstly, watch my other client testimonials to see that it does work, the process. And I'm one of them. I'm telling you that I changed my life so much. And now just spreading this love to you. But also, if you are stuck in your scenario for years, like me before, like 7 years, can you imagine? I mean, even being stuck in a scenario for a month is bad enough. But if you're stuck in some scenario and you just don't feel like moving forward, you just don't feel like doing this and this, you just feel frustrated, then it's time to try something new, right? It's time to try a new concept. And when we are in the stuck energy, we are actually losing every single day time and money, because when you are feeling frustrated, you don't have so much energy to work, right? You don't have so much energy and capacity to be happy. So I really highly encourage you to join me live next Saturday. And I really, really wish for you to, whatever you're going through, to learn the process, to get unstuck, to move towards whatever you want to achieve. And in this video, of course, we talk about providing. And if this is something that you want, yeah. So I'm not saying every woman has to want a providing boyfriend or husband, but if this is something that you want, I really inspire you to believe that to your core that you deserve that, and going for that. Because if something is put into your mind, then it's yours. It's your desire, and you get to have it. Yeah. But we also have to do the alignment work. Yeah. So I'm seeing you on Saturday, and if you have any other questions, reach out. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up or share it to anybody that might need advice if they are feeling stuck right now. And yeah, I see you in the next one.